guys, it's me, Shani, and today I'm going to be showing you my recent empties. So all the things I've used up, I have some things I want to declutter as well, or things that have gone bad. So I'm going to go through my big basket here that I've been accumulating, and I feel like I have enough stuff where I should probably go through it and show you guys. My look today, I went a little crazy. I wanted to do a disco inspired, like Studio 54 inspired makeup look. I did put on false eyelashes, and now I remember why I don't normally like to wear them, because they're kind of annoying on my eyes. But yeah, so it's like a blue shimmery fun makeup look. I hope you enjoy it, but let's just get right into it. So first, I'll just go through in no particular order. I have this Moonlight by Ariana Grande perfume. It's a body mist, and I'm almost done. I have like a tiny bit left, but I thought I'd include it. I really enjoy the smell. I got this at TJ Maxx for $7.99, it says, and I really like Ariana Grande's perfumes. I actually did get another one for my parents. I can't remember which one it is, but it's like the heart one that's like kind of breaking. That one's really nice, and I love the Moonlight one. I went through a whole bottle of their like regular one by Ariana Grande, the Moonlight one, and then this is just the body mist that I really enjoyed as well. So yeah, I already have more Ariana Grande fragrances, so I don't think I'm gonna repurchase that yet, but I love that scent, so I could see myself repurchasing in the future. I have a Tresemme hairspray, Tres 2 number 4 of the extra hold, and I would repurchase this again. Tresemme is cruelty free now. I used to, I had a few of these stocked up, and I felt guilty using it because they weren't cruelty free, and now they are, so that's exciting. I would repurchase that. I have the e.l.f. Daily Hydration Moisturizer. I definitely would repurchase this. I'm going through other moisturizers right now, so I haven't, but this is such an affordable, great daily moisturizer, and I use that all the way up, so I would repurchase that one. I also went through the e.l.f. Holy Hydration Eye Cream, and this was really nice too. It was an interesting smell, but like, I don't know if I love the smell. It kind of smells like, I don't know, but for the price, it was a really great eye cream that I used day and night pretty much, and I enjoyed it. So I could see myself, like, if I'm not feeling like spending a ton of money on skincare, these two items are like affordable and they work pretty well, so that's why I can see myself repurchasing those. But I do have eye creams right now that I'm going through. I have this big Jason apple cider vinegar body wash that I used up with my boyfriend, uses it as well. It's from Marshall's. It was like $6.99, and we already did repurchase the same brand but a different scent that I actually like better than this one, but this was nice, so thought I'd throw that in. I went through a Put to Good Juice Soap and Glory lotion. There's like a little bit in there, but it's not much. Really enjoy this one as well. I could see myself repurchasing this. I do have other lotions right now that I'm going through, and I don't think I have any more Soap and Glory, but I could see myself purchasing this for the amount of lotion that you get. This is pretty affordable, and you can get it from Ulta, so love that. Another hair thing, while we were kind of talking about hair earlier, the Kendra Moisturizing Shampoo. This is like a big bottle I went through, and I did go through the conditioner. I think I featured that in last empties video. So yeah, I do enjoy this, but I think in that video I mentioned I'm gonna try new different shampoos and conditioners. So I'm going to kind of stray away from the Kendra moisturizing, but I do enjoy this. It's one of my favorites, so I could go back to that eventually, but for now I'm going to try different things. This here is a Beauty Concepts little lip butter, and I don't know, I don't like this color on me. I like the lip butter formula of these, and I have more of these, but I did not like this like bright pink. It kind of gives a little bit of a coloring to it, and that's why I didn't really enjoy the shade on me. So I'm keeping the other ones, but I'm going to declutter or, you know, give this away to a friend or family. Oh, I went through these Besame little samples. I threw one in here because I wanted to mention how much I liked it. The night cream is so good. It's kind of expensive, so I don't know if I'll purchase it, but I got this sample of the day cream and the night cream. The day cream was really nice as well, but the night cream was so good. So I kind of want to purchase this, but it's, if I remember correctly, it's pretty expensive. But love these little samples from Besame. They have really good skincare products, it seems like. Speaking of skincare, I went through this Avant 8-hour Radiance Renewal Sleeping Mask. This was in my very first BoxyCharm I ever received, and I went from like back and forth with this one. I absolutely loved it in the beginning when I first got it, and then I kind of hated it because it pilled on my skin, and then I liked it again, so I would not repurchase this. It was like 90 something dollars, I believe. Like, I didn't have to pay for it. I got it in a BoxyCharm, but I remember looking it up when I thought I liked it, and it was that expensive, so I will not repurchase this just because I had mixed feelings. But used it up nonetheless. I have a Marc Jacobs Lip Oil. My best friend Nikki actually got me a set of Marc Jacobs products, and this lip oil full size was in it, and it's the Kissability Recover Hydrating Coconut Lip Oil. And I would repurchase this. It was so nice. I loved the coconut smell. I kept it by my desk for while I was working. I would always, you know, apply it, and it was just so nice. I really love lip oils, and I'm kind of sad to see this one go. So maybe I will repurchase. I have other lip products right now that I'm using, but loved this. So good. This, I think, just kind of went bad. This is the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. It's like a primer, face primer, and I did enjoy this. It gives you a little shimmer, and I like having a dewy glow to the face, so it was nice. I wouldn't repurchase. Becca is going out of business, so that's kind of sad, and this was a good product, but it did go bad, so I'm throwing that one out. Let's see. Oh, I went through the Maven Beauty Rose Water Setting Spray. This was really nice. I enjoyed using it. It smelled really good. It held my makeup nicely. I don't see myself repurchasing this just because, I don't know, I have other ones I'm using now, and I have the Mario Badescu ones I like to repurchase. So I don't know if it's worth repurchasing, but I enjoyed going through it. This was from BoxyCharm. This here looks like it has gone bad. I threw this in here. It is a Luxe Cream lip product from Jolie Cosmetics. I think I got this from an Ipsy, and it's a really pretty purple color, but it looks kind of clumpy and gross. Do you see that? Oh no. Isn't that a pretty purple color? I should have used this more, but it needs to go in the trash. I went through a couple wipes here. I went through the Truth on the Glow Cleansing Cloths from Ole Henriksen. This was kind of like when I was lazy and I didn't want to cleanse my face in the morning. I would use these, which is probably not good. I wouldn't repurchase this. It was fun and nice to use them, but it's kind of bad for the environment, and I shouldn't be purchasing more of those. I have the Honest Beauty Makeup Remover Wipes. I really enjoy these as well, and I will repurchase. I already did repurchase these, but I try to use makeup towels as much, like makeup remover towels as much as I can, so I'm not bad for the environment by using these, but I do like these, and I have repurchased. I'm going to give to someone else the e.l.f. Rose Water Quad, the bite-sized quad. I love the shimmers, but the mattes are just really not my favorite. This hardly shows up on my skin tone, and this is like a black with a shimmer that I don't enjoy. And the shimmers are gorgeous, but I have other shimmers in those pinky tone colors, so I decided someone else would like this better than me. I went through the Lineage Lip Sleeping Mask. I really do enjoy this, but it is not cruelty-free. It was from my birthday gift from Sephora, but I would not repurchase because it is not cruelty-free. I went through this Earth Harbor Aurora Superfood basically it's like a face oil from BoxyCharm. I enjoyed it. It smelled kind of interesting. I wouldn't repurchase, but it was nice for the skin. I thought it was, it did a good job of, I don't know, being nice for my skin. I don't even know. I went through this Tarte Big Ego mascara. I really didn't enjoy it. Maybe I still have some of it left. I just did not enjoy it. Would not repurchase. I don't even remember how I got this little sample. Maybe from Ipsy or something. But yeah, did not like this. This I think is old. It's the Balm Meet Matte Hues Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick in the shade Loyal. It's a really pretty red, and I remember wearing this a lot for like theater things I did in high school, but it's just gone pretty bad and it looks kind of crusty in there, so going to throw that out. Oh, I put in another one of these lip butters. I think just same thing. I don't know if this, I hate like bright pinks on me. I don't know why. I feel like they just look funny on my skin tone. So this is another one of those lip butters that I'm going to give to a friend or family just who would use it more, because it's a nice formula. I just didn't like, I think it came with 4 and maybe these 2 were the shades I didn't love on myself. I am going to throw out the CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Powder in the shade Classic Ivory. I just feel like I've used it almost to the max here. There's a little bit left, but it's really hard to get it out, so I decided it's time. I feel like I used that like pretty much all together. I used it, and I do have other CoverGirl powders and other powders in general, but this one is actually discontinued, so I was kind of hanging on to this for a while, even though I wasn't even reaching for it because it's hard to get out the rest of it. But yeah, it's kind of sad that this is discontinued, and I really enjoyed it. But they have the CoverGirl other True Blend maybe, or other powders that are really good that I think like replaced this, so we'll be fine without it, but it's sad that it is going. I went through this Apple and Balm Glow Lip Mask from Seraphine Botanicals. This was a BoxyCharm, and I actually really enjoyed going through this for my lips at night. I'd put this lip mask on, and it was really fun and moisturizing, and gave a little bit of a pink color. I wouldn't repurchase, but I really did enjoy going through this. I would recommend it. I'm getting rid of the Unique Moodstruck Minerals Pigment in the shade Daring. This is a really pretty shade. It's like a weird brownish green, but I never use pigments, and I wasn't like crazy impressed by this, so I'm just going to give this away, or maybe it's bad. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. This I'm throwing out the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Black Bean. It's just kind of getting gross, and I know it's old. We have 3 liquid eyeshadows. I never use my liquid eyeshadows. I need to use them more. I actually did use the e.l.f. liquid eyeshadow in Disco Queen today because I knew it would be pretty on top of the eyeshadow I was wearing. But other than that, I hardly ever use liquid eyeshadows. This is the eye topper from Jouer in Constellation. It's a black shimmer. Really pretty. It dried out completely, but I did use this a couple times and I enjoyed it, so you know, but they just dry out so quick. And then I have 2 of the Stila liquid ones in their Glitter and Glow Out liquid eyeshadows in Burnished Sienna and Sunset Fire. Gorgeous shades. This one I did use a good amount-ish. Like, I don't know if you can see that little hole there, but really nice. They just dry up too quick, and these were the mini sizes, so I would never recommend to get the bigger sizes because they will dry out way too quick unless you use them like every day or something. Then it's worth it, but yeah, I don't know if I'd repurchase these just because I realized I hardly use them, and now they're gone. This is a little eye shade from Estate. It's a green, and it just doesn't have much shimmer to it. It's just kind of a weird satin green shade in the shade Shmoney. I'm going to give this to a friend. I don't ever use it. Same goes with this lipstick. I don't even know. Oh, it's Lovecraft Beauty from Ipsy. It just smells kind of like a crayon, and I hate when lipsticks smell like that. It's a really pretty shade, so I'll see if any of my friends want it, but I don't like the smell of it, so and I have other lipsticks, so I'm going to give it away. This is a little Tartiste Tarte lip liner in the shade Mood Ring, and it's like so tiny, and it like doesn't even come up anymore. I didn't even use much of it, but I think it's done. I'm gonna toss that. I've had that for a while. This is really sad. I was so sad to be done with this. This is the Murad City Skin Overnight Detox Moisturizer. You like pump it up from this part. So good for my skin. I used it every single night for a long time and I absolutely loved it. It's like $70 something, so I don't think I'll repurchase, but maybe I would if it was on BoxyCharm pop-up and I got a good deal on it, but I went through that. Then we have some palettes. I'm going to give to a friend the I'll Love You Forever palette from Violet Voss. This is kind of sad. I hardly ever use this. I only really like the greens in here, and the rest of the shades I have in other palettes. And I just don't really like this color scheme, so I thought someone else would enjoy this and reach for it more than me. I decided I'm getting rid of the Urban Decay Born to Run palette. I just don't use this that much either. The quality is good, but nothing crazy. I enjoyed it while I had it. I did use it somewhat, a good amount, but I'm going to give this to a friend as well. And then the Sunrise Impressionism palette here I enjoy, but I just hardly ever reach for it anymore. I have other shades in other palettes like this that I enjoy better, so I'm going to give this to a friend as well. And the formula is good here. The pressed glitters I never use, but yeah, that's kind of sad. I went through the Lineage water sleeping mask. I enjoyed it, but they are not cruelty free, so I would never repurchase. I also am going to give the Sassy Sienna's Dose of Colors palette away to someone in my family or friends. It's just boring and matte, and I hardly ever reach for it. So it's a good formula, but it's a little too boring for me to reach. I don't reach for it much. The e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer, I actually am getting rid of this. I didn't use it all, and I actually enjoyed it, but it is a little drying, but I got a sty on my eye like a month ago or something, and I used the doe foot applicator like on my eye, so I knew it was like infected, so I had to get rid of this one. So that was kind of sad, but I wouldn't repurchase. I think I'd repurchase the Hydrating e.l.f. concealer. I haven't tried that one, and I know it has better reviews. The Ciate London Fierce Flicks liquid eyeliner. This was okay. It dried up kind of quicker than I expected. I enjoyed it, but nothing I'd repurchase really. And then the Shania B Miami little eyeshadow duo, I'm going to give this away. It's really pretty. It has little flamingos in it, but it's like a champagne and a pink, but I just never reach for it. I did for a little short time, but now I don't. And then lastly, I think, is some candles. I went through the Blushing Peach and Citrus from DW Home, and look at that. I was kind of disappointed in this one. It smells so good, but it didn't really translate to the rest of the room. This is from TJ Maxx, $9.99. I don't know. I was kind of disappointed in this one, but it was okay. I really enjoy the smell. I just wish it kind of filled the room better. This one was $12.99 at TJ Maxx, and it is the Sand and Fog Goji Berry one, and I really enjoyed it. Looks crazy down there. I really enjoyed this one as well. I mean, this one I feel like did a better job than this one, so I think I'd purchase the Sand and Fog one more so than the other one, but enjoyed the scent as well. It's kind of berry-like, where this one's more peachy. But yeah, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of all my trash and things I've used up and things I'm giving away to a friend. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.